In this episode of MAHJLIFE Offstage, I'm going to share some updates for the MAHJ-A-THON scheduled for Saturday, this coming Saturday. I'm surprised that it's here already. I thought I had another week, but no, it's this Saturday. This is the first 24-hour MAHJ-A-THON for me, so it's going to be a very interesting time. If you are free, join us beginning noon on Saturday, and then we're going to go till noon the next day. I'm going to be here 24 hours straight through. You don't need to be there for all that time. I would love it if you were, but you don't need to. You can come and go as you need to, or you could even watch the repost. This repost will have an index of timestamps with each of the segments identified, so you can watch the parts that interest you. I want to give you the final update, so I'll share my screen right now. Welcome. All right, so here I'm going to go on top here. So here's my website. If you would like to participate, here's how you get to the information. On my website, MAHJLIFE.com, go to events and then fundraisers. From there, click learn more under MAHJ-A-THON for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. There are two videos here. The first is the latest update, which we're doing right now. And then there's also a mission video from St. Jude. So I highly recommend that you watch that so you can understand what their mission is. They have an amazing cause helping families whose children are in the fight for their lives. They don't have to, any child who is being treated at St. Jude, their families don't have to worry about anything. They don't have to worry about travel costs, hotel costs, food, even the bills at the hospital. It's all covered. So it is really an amazing mission, amazing cause, amazing effort. And of course, we're all very grateful for the medical advances that we've had over the many years since St. Jude came to be. One of the reasons why I am choosing St. Jude for this fundraiser is because my cousin Bobby, who is just a year younger than me, passed away from a rare form of cancer. I believe it was a kidney cancer. I'll have to look it up. I think it was kidney cancer, and then it spread to his lungs. So, cousin Bobby, this is for you. I'm going to share a little about the event now so that if you're free, you can join us. There's a little blurb here with the begin and end time. It's going to start at noon on Saturday, and it's going to go until noon the next day. We're going to do Let's Play segments throughout the event, and community members who are participating will be able to join me at the table. We're also going to do some gameplay with commentary after a topic of interest presentation, and those will be, right now they're scheduled for one each 12-hour segment. And I'll show you the schedule in a few minutes. But because I don't know what's going to happen during the schedule, we're going to have to change things up on the fly to fill those slots. If there are people who are not signed up to play with me, I'm going to have to use my wits and be resourceful and figure out how to fill the time. But I intend to be live 24 hours, all 24 hours. So if you'll join me, it's going to be interesting. That is going to be for sure. And we've already met our goal. So everything we raise from this point forward is just bonus, a wonderful, beautiful bonus. And it'll be donated to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. So you can, if you want to share, download the October flyer, Michele's story. You can learn about her by clicking the Michele story button, but there's a flyer. If you click on that, it'll open and you can download it and cut it in half and share it. So please feel free to share if you like. Also, underneath there is our silent auction items. We have 6 items, and below that are the bidding guidelines and rules. If you would like to offer an item, click offer item. You'll fill out a form and provide photos so I can create a slide for you. If you want to register as a bidder, you just click this button so you can register and get your bidder ID, which is anonymous. And then you can also place a bid. To place a bid, you click on that button. Once you have your bidder ID, and a workbook will show up with instructions that are also on the website. There's a listing index, so you can keep track of the items that you're interested in. If you would like, you can click on or hover over and then click on any one of these and it'll take you to the applicable tab. But you could also just click the tab and learn more about the item. You can see that there's a fair market value, a starting bid, and bid increments. Make sure you follow those prompts for each one of these. If you have any questions about any of these items, please send me an email and I'd be happy to help you. This is, let's see, I'll start at the top. The first one is a lesson kit. I am donating a lesson kit with an additional 2-hour virtual coaching session. I am also donating 2 books, Fundamentals and Power-Ups, and I'm throwing in a 2-hour virtual coaching session. Also, Baker's Dozen to Go made MAHJLIFE cookies. And so we're doing a group offer here. They are making the cookies and I am going to throw in a 1-hour virtual fireside chat. And that's just where you and whoever you would like can come and hang out in Zoom for an hour, and we can do a Q&A. We can play Mahjong together. We can do hot seat coaching or whatever you like. Also, Marilyn I think I misspelled her name, Lawler. It's Lawler. I'll update that. She donated a beautiful Mahjong bag and we stuffed it with goodies. And those goodies are surprise, handpicked by me. So I hope that whoever wins this will enjoy those goodies and the beautiful Mahjong bag. We also have a Mahjong Time bundle. Mahjong Time has offered a 1-year VIP membership, and I am throwing in a 2-hour virtual coaching session with that as well. And finally, a custom art canvas by an Atlanta artist, Beverly Siegel, 48 by 60 frame textured canvas designed to order. You can learn more about her by clicking portfolio if you want to see some of her work. She's a very talented lady, and I'm grateful for this offer. All the proceeds will be going to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Any winner of an item will receive an email with instructions on what to do to close that out. Basically, you'll be making a bid for whatever is your winning bid. You'll make that offer. Once we see that offer or that donation goes through, then we'll provide information about shipping and delivery, because some of these items are virtual. So I'm going to go back now to the main page, the fundraiser page, because I want to show you the 5 ways you can participate. Before I do that, does anyone have any questions so far? Thank you for joining me. Feel free to say hi in chat. It should be open to subscribers. I just want to check and see if this is set up correctly. Yes, it is. All right, so I'm going to show you really quick how you can participate. 5 different ways. Click participate, which I just did, and that is going to take you to the St. Jude fundraising page for this event. You will make a donation, and then you can participate in one or more of these ways. You can watch the MAHJ-A-THON on the MAHJLIFE YouTube channel. So if you just click this link for number 1, you can join us online as we are live, beginning at noon on Saturday. You can also support the cause just by making a donation. You can also bid on the silent auction items that we have on the website. So you can click this website button or just stay on my website and click that make a offer. I think it was, what was it? Place a bid. This button right here, place a bid. The next way that you can focus or support this event would be to sponsor, but tonight is the last night for sponsoring because I want to give more time sharing about your business and helping you with brand awareness through my sphere of influence. And since we're just 6 days away, that's not a whole lot of time for me to share. So we're not doing any more sponsor opportunities right now. The next way that you can participate is to play in the games. So you're going to make a donation and then you're going to click this MAHJ-A-THON link in order to reserve whatever time period you want to join the table at Mahjong time when the live stream is going on. So on the first tab, you'll see eligible players. When you see your name in here, then you'll be free to click on either of the 12-hour tabs, the first 1 through 12, and then the second 1 through 12, and then you can enter your name in any of the open seats. So I'm going to make this a little bit bigger just so you can see better. All right, so here's the first 12 hours. We're planning on doing marathons. So if you want to play at the table, get your name onto these seats or make a donation so that you can participate because time is a ticking. Anytime we have an open hour, I'm just going to fill it with all kinds of fun stuff. I may be sharing other versions of the game and do some gameplay with commentary, but it'll all be Mahjong related. So we're all here because we love Mahjong. So whatever I fill the time with will be Mahjong related. Here's the second 12 hours. I just want to go back to the first 12. At noon, I'm going to do a strategy by wall presentation followed by gameplay with commentary. And then the next day, right before the top of the hour, I'm going to do another presentation with gameplay and commentary on the power of position. So after that, we're going to end the live streaming and gaming Mahjong portion, and we'll go over how we did with our goal, the overall goal of the event. And I'll share the silent auction winners, and then we'll celebrate. And after that, I will then go take a nap. So let me see here. I think that pretty much covers it for all the different ways that you can participate. 5 different ways, all listed right here on the St. Jude fundraising page for this event. If you have any questions, my contact information is in that content there. And I will answer any questions if anybody has any questions. Hi, Carol, welcome. If anybody has questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'll go ahead and sign off and we'll be back for the event. Noon this Saturday for the 24-hour MAHJ-A-THON with proceeds going to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. I want to give a quick shout out to all those who made or donated to the silent auction. I just want to give a shout out to them. MAHJLIFE, of course, because that's me, MAHJLIFE. And then also Mahjong Time. Thank you so much, Slava, for donating VIP membership. We also have Baker's Dozen to go you can find information about them on my website. If you just click store affiliate partners and then Baker's Dozen to go. Also, Beverly Siegel, artist extraordinaire, and Marilyn, who donated that chic mahjong bag that we stuffed with goodies. So shout out. And Carol's asking, can you sign up for more than one session? Yes, absolutely. You certainly can. You know what I was just thinking? Right now, I mean, I'm not going to make any promises, but I just had an idea. If we have the time, we might even be able to do hot seat coaching. So somebody could sign up to get online with me, and I would spend time with you and coach you with decision making at Mahjong time. You got to have an account at Mahjong time because that's where we're going to be playing. If you want to know more about Mahjong time, go to my website. Let me just share where you can find the information. I see your comment, Ruth. Thank you. Hold on. Let me go here real quick. So if you go to my website and click home, Mahjong, and then Mahjong time right here, that's how you can get to the page to learn more about what they offer and what differentiates them from other online platforms. You can get a free 30-day VIP trial if you click this read more button under that gift icon. There are also some tutorials there that you might want to look into if you decide to give it a try. You can also access this information under store affiliate partnerships, and then you can click on let me see where, there it is, Mahjong time. And incidentally, that also is where you can get to Baker's Dozen to go. And you can learn about these yummy cookies. They're so good. I've eaten them already. We got an order and they were very tasty. They're shortbread cookies, so they'd be really nice with coffee or tea or even milk. You can dip them in milk. Okay, so now let me answer this question. You're trying to register to participate, have donated already, trying to schedule now. Okay, Ruth, let me see. Are you on there? Eligible players list? My system is, yep, there. I have Ruth, but for some reason your last name didn't show up, but I'm adding it right now. Okay, so I added you to the list, so you should see yourself there. And I need to update where people are, if people are scheduled. But yes, you can participate, or if there's an open seat, jump on. I'd love to see that filled. And this is going to be a true test of my theatrical skill set, I guess you could say. My mom was a theater major in college, and she had a theater company, a couple of theater companies, and was involved in musical productions and such. And so I grew up in that arena, all that activity with getting on stage and getting props and costuming and all those things, and then having to deal with schedules and things that happen at the last minute. The show must go on. So it's going to be a true test of any training that I might have absorbed just by being around my mom. So we'll see. It'll be interesting. I can guarantee that. So since we don't have any other questions, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Please feel free to send me an email. You can find it in the video description below. I'd be more than happy to help you through the registration process or signing up for any of the ways that you can participate in the event. Again, it's going to be this coming Saturday beginning at noon, and we're going to go 24 hours straight till noon the next day. I'll go ahead and sign off since I don't see any questions at the moment. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing. Click the little gray bell if you do. That way you'll get notification for when I post new videos, and you won't miss an opportunity to learn a new strategy or pick up an insight to the game that could give you an advantage at the table. Between now and the next video, may all your picks beekeepers.